Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing another apartment renovation, and of course in this apartment I am showcasing a new custom content stuff pack that has recently been released by Illogical Sims here on YouTube and on Twitter and just across the internet. I will leave links in the description down below to all that, but yeah, he released a really cool new custom content pack called the IKEA stuff pack. It's incredible, and it's basically IKEA in The Sims. It's what we've always wanted in The Sims 4, right? I know that's what I've always wanted, but it came with like some new kitchen counters and some really cool tables. Like you can see there, I didn't use it in this build for some weird reason, but there's like a really cool like table that looks like it's a piece of the countertops, and it's like a table that comes out of a thing and it like extends. It's obviously just a table, but it at least gives the vibes. It's gonna fit so nicely in my tiny houses, just saying. But there's a lot of new content. There's kitchen stuff, there's some new beds, there's some new couches, like sectional couches. Yes, there's a sectional couch. It works just like countertops too, the way that you have different pieces. It's awesome. You will see that in the later part of the video, of course, because how could I not use it? And there's also some bathroom stuff as well. I did start using some Peacemaker stuff along with this, but I decided to take that out of my game because I just wanted to show you all how amazing this pack is. It's awesome. But other content that I am using in this build is a little bit of decor items by Harry, as well as that table there that's also by her as well. She actually has a set of those picnic tables from the game where she separates the picnic tables from the benches, so you can use the benches on regular tables and you can use the tables from the picnic tables separately with chairs. I don't know, it's really cool. Just gives us a lot more options, and I really liked this one for some reason that fit with this whole vibe. It just, I don't know, it kind of works for me. But what else did I do in this? And yes, I do start using the Peacemaker content, but I do remove it, like I said earlier, just because it was, I guess I was getting a little bit overwhelmed by the amount of CC I had in my game, and sometimes I do that because I want to just build a specific way and all that. But anyway, rambling aside, I also want to mention really quickly, you can see there in the kitchen as well as in the bedroom area, like right next to that fireplace, there's windows there that were not originally there. Basically, I used Twisted Mexie's tool mod to place those windows there. I do already have a video edited and finished and everything where I actually showed you all how to do that with this apartment. I was about to add one more towards the end of this build, and then I was like, hang on, I'm going to make a video out of that because I'm pretty sure people are going to ask. And there are some creators on YouTube that have shown how to make that, or how to do that, but I thought I would just, you know, put my own 2 cents in and just show you all how I do it, because I just kind of figured it out on my own, and it's a really cool mod, so definitely check that mod out. It's really amazing. It's free, it's cool, it's just, it's great. But anyway, this, like I said, is a studio apartment, and I wanted to make it a fairly basic apartment, nothing too elaborate and crazy. I actually started this build before work the other day, and I was just kind of anxious and just kind of paranoid and dealing with some mental health problems and just stuff like that, and I just had a lot on my mind and I needed to clear my head, and working on videos lately has been a really good outlet for that. It's been helping me kind of just focus on one thing at a time, and it keeps me from, you know, overthinking. And I will say 2020 I will be getting back onto my, you know, not my schedule, but I'm gonna be kicking my butt and making myself work on videos more, because I have not been uploading. As you can tell, I haven't been uploading almost at all, barely. I've been doing like once a week, if anything. So there might be some changes happening in my life personally and stuff like that, so things are kind of up in the air right now with where videos are going to be. I'm not going to quit doing YouTube by all means, but I'm going to try to do more videos and kind of start focusing on myself a bit more, because I've been really neglecting me for a change. So yeah, I need to get back to that. But and you can see here I'm adding some wood next to the fireplace with some these are just items that are just hidden items. You don't even have to use that live edit objects cheat. You can just use the show hidden objects cheat, and you can find those. Those are really cool. But I just typed in wood in the search box after typing in bb.show hidden objects true. It's great. Anyway, like I was saying though, I will also try to, in 2020, start streaming again. I was streaming on Twitch for a bit there because I was trying to work on becoming an affiliate, and I made affiliate and I was really, really excited, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to start doing this. And then I, got promoted at work, and then, my focus just went on that. And then, I still am working part-time, but it's a position that genuinely kind of drained me of all my energy, and it was really hard to plan live streams around my work schedule. So I decided to just kind of toss that out the window, unfortunately. And I really want to get back to doing that. I'm going to try to find some way of scheduling myself to do that, like picking one day out of the week to stream and trying to stick to that at least. My schedule is never really consistent at work because, it's retail, that's just how retail is. So I guess I need to plan it out better. I don't really know how to do it. I'm going to have to write everything down. That's a new thing that I've learned lately, is when it comes to anything that I do, absolutely anything, I need to make a list. I need to make a list, and I need to stick to that list and focus on one thing at a time, and I don't need to start something without finishing it. That's something I've learned at work. That's something I've learned with YouTube. That's something I'm starting to learn in my personal life. It's just, you can't just jump back and forth between a million different things, because if you do that, you're not going to get anything done. Because that's what I do a lot with videos, is that I'll start a video and then halfway through it, lose steam, go start another one. And then it's like a constant cycle. And then I have 3 videos that I've started, but none that I've finished. And I put in the same amount of work that I would have done for just one video. So I'm trying to push myself to just focus on getting one video done at a time. This was an exception because I recorded another video as I was finishing this one. It was great. But yeah, anyway, here is that sectional sofa I was talking about that Illogical Sims made. It's absolutely incredible. I love it so much. It's based off of the base game couch and love seat kind of boxy set that we have already. But he did slim it down a bit to where it's a little less crazy bulky boxy, and he already did that before with that set. He made his own set based off of that, but he added onto it essentially with a sectional. So it's really, really awesome, and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much, and this apartment's great. I love this apartment. It's definitely a color scheme that I really, really love. I'm using some wall texture paints by Picture Amoeba, and those are really, really nice. I'm using a really nice dark green. You know how much I've been loving dark green lately. Y'all have saw it? Whoa, that's not a word, Lucas. I try to say saw and seen at the same time. That is not a word. But yeah, you all have seen the colors I've been using a lot on my channel, where I've been using a lot of dark greens and oranges and browns. I kind of use that same color palette, but in this case I used a lot more white and light wood tones to kind of brighten it up a bit. And here is some more of that stuff from the pack. It's really, really cool. We got some bookshelves of many different sizes, some new TV stands, coffee tables, nightstands, shelves. It's just, there's so much stuff with this that it's really, really nice. But yeah, you can see the little Baby Yoda there. I have never seen Star Wars, but I do think Baby Yoda's cute, just saying. And I don't want to hear nobody in the comments saying that I'm missing out whenever I say I've never seen Star Wars. It's just not for me. Just saying. No offense. It's just not for me. But anyway, I'm wrapping up the video here. I do add another little window there in the living room section with the tool mod by Twisted Mexi. That is a separate video, so keep an eye out for that. It might be up the same day this one is. It might be up the next day. Who knows? But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to let me know if you like this in the comments down below. And also, I just want to ask you all, what do you all want to see on my channel? What kind of videos, what kind of builds, etc. do you want me to see, to do, whatever, maybe less rambliness will happen in the future, but I can't guarantee that. But anyway, thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.